anticipate it will carry over from Saturday to yesterday's practice to today?
Well, obviously a huge relief to get the win, to get 3 points on the road. But it doesn't get any easier. The Islanders are 8-2 in their last 10. They're one of the best teams in the league. It doesn't matter who you play. We got to just keep playing the same way, play confident. And our special teams was good last game. It's going to have to be good again.
The Islanders so good.
Well, they got 4 really good centers. Therefore, all their lines contribute. They've been around. Obviously, they've got some good D and some really good goaltending. But I think it's their 4 centers down the middle that gives them a lot of depth.
Saturday, attack and say that things got tight in the turn. You guys close even Jersey score.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think the third period in Jersey led into the third period in Philly where we knew exactly, not to make high-risk plays with the lead, not lay back, but also don't shoot yourself in the foot like we've done. And part of that is our power play getting us 2 goals and getting us the lead. So if our power play can stay hot, we're going to keep checking like that.
Coach, a lot of interest on Long Island with Shane Pinto. What have you seen from him?
Well, clearly as a young guy coming in, missing last year was tough, but he can really shoot the puck. He can play up and down the lineup. He can play in all situations. He's going to be a good player for a long time.
The other side also has a lot of interest in Travis Hamonic. What have you seen from him since he came over at the deadline?
Been really good, real good in the room, real good with Sanderson. A lot of credit to him for how Sandy's played, the way he talks to him. He's calm, the little things on and off the ice. And he's still very competitive. And, probably, he's played probably a little more than what probably we envisioned, with guys getting injured and what have you, but he's played really well.
What do you remember the opposite?
Well, I think guys clearly look up to him. And I think Alfie's quote there before the game we sent out to the guys about, when you play golf and you take a double bogey on one, a lot of times you want a birdie too, and then you end up double bogeying and it gets in your head and blah, 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 blah. And we read that to the guys. And I think it's so true in hockey. If you get down a goal, just keep doing the same thing. You can't get it all back at once. Same thing with a loss. And I think we got caught up in the record when you lose a game. Oh, now we got to win 2 or 3 in a row. You just got to win a shift. That's it. It was a special day. And I envisioned playing there in my career. Unfortunately, I was traded the next year, but I remember going to rookie camp there. I remember training camp, everything, and some of the veterans that were there at the time, and they were just building something. Bertuzzi and all those guys were drafted there. So you're never going to forget where you got drafted in the day and everything that goes with it. But it was short lived. I got traded shortly after.